If you wish to experience the atmosphere of medieval Europe in the 21st century, the Czech Republic might be your best option. This country is a land of magnificent churches, palaces, and castles with incredible architectural designs that stand out for their beauty. Moreover, it is a safe country with a charming and captivating atmosphere, ideal for those seeking socialization and unforgettable experiences. Before we proceed on this journey, it is important to highlight that we are here to explore the world and share interesting facts with you. If you want to learn more about countries around the globe, join our community. The Czech Republic, officially known as the Czechia, is located in the heart of Europe. Although it is landlocked, it shares borders with Germany to the north and west, Poland to the north and east, and Slovakia and Austria to the south. Covering an area of approximately 79,000 square kilometers, its capital is Prague, an enchanting city with about 1.3 million inhabitants. Prague is widely recognized as one of the most beautiful capitals in the world and the most charming city in Europe. The city attracts tourists with its majestic architecture, impressive castles, vibrant nightlife, and rich cultural heritage. It is one of Europe's top tourist destinations, and many say that visiting Prague feels like exploring all of Europe. The city is a true hub of art, opera, concerts, and cultural events. Prague is also the birthplace of the renowned writer Franz Kafka and is famous for its cobblestone streets, which have become part of its unique identity. Many historic buildings remained intact during the World Wars, indicating that the city did not suffer significant damage. Some believe that Hitler intended to preserve it as the cultural capital of Europe. According to the 2019 Global Peace Index, the Czech Republic consistently ranks among the safest countries in the world, previously placing 7th. The city's stunning architecture is everywhere, complemented by the hospitality of its residents, who are mostly fair-skinned with light-colored eyes. Historically, the Czechs shared their nation with the Slovaks in the former Czechoslovakia. In 1993, the separation was peaceful, resulting in the formation of the Czech Republic and the Slovak Republic. Interestingly, only 1/3 of Czechs desired complete independence at the time. Since then, the country has grown in prominence, joining NATO in 1999 and becoming a member of the European Union in 2004. The Czech Republic is rich in culture, history, and architectural beauty, making it a must-visit destination for history and tourism enthusiasts. The Czech Republic's flag is actually the same as the former Czechoslovakia. After the country's dissolution, it became the official flag of the Czech Republic. It is interesting to note that this region has been divided several times throughout history. If someone had lived in a Czech village for 100 years without ever leaving, they would have been considered a citizen of various countries over time. These divisions included the Kingdom of Bohemia-Moravia, the Holy Roman Empire, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Nazi occupation, Poland, Germany, Slovakia, and finally the Czech Republic. Like many European cities, a river runs through Prague, creating a picturesque landscape. The city was built around the river, and when viewed from above, its buildings, river, and greenery create an image reminiscent of a painting. On the eastern bank of the river lies the Old Town, with museums and historical sites, while the western bank houses workplaces, offices, and residential complexes. The city boasts a convenient and tranquil metro system, along with a tram network widely used for short trips. In the Czech Republic, the official language is Czech, which is very similar to Slovak, but considered one of the most difficult languages to learn. The level of education in the country is high, with a literacy rate of nearly 99%, putting it ahead of many other countries, even in Northern Europe. The climate is moderate, with pleasant yet often cloudy summers, leading people to wear long-sleeved clothing even during this season. The Czechs are known for being friendly and helpful. Among young people, especially those under 30, tattoos are very common. Freedom of expression and individual style are highly valued, and people feel comfortable standing out in unique ways. After the end of the communist regime, significant changes occurred. One interesting example is the legalization of marijuana use, promoted by a designer named Theodore Chetty, and the opening of shops like Mary Joan, which are common in Brac, with one every 100 meters. This gives the city an Amsterdam-like atmosphere, much appreciated by tourists. Another intriguing point is that the Czech Republic is one of the largest beer consumers in Europe. Beer is so popular that it is often cheaper than water in cafes and restaurants. Despite this, the country is stable and prosperous, with a very low unemployment rate and one of the highest average incomes among post-communist European Union countries. The Czechs use their own currency, the Czech koruna, and the cost of living is affordable compared to other countries in the region. While the Czech Republic is considered a country with a low cost of living compared to other European nations, most people do not enjoy a luxurious lifestyle. The country is widely recognized as an industrial hub and is the fourth largest car producer in Europe. A notable example is the Škoda automobile brand, which, although part of the Volkswagen Group, is a national symbol and a common sight on the streets of Prague. The Czech Republic has the highest number of hospital beds per capita in the European Union. Additionally, the country ranks 5th in the world in press freedom. Its gross domestic product, GDP, surpasses that of all other European Union countries, except Luxembourg. Other notable products include the famous Czech crystal and glass, which have an international reputation. The city of Prague is home to one of the largest and most beautiful urban squares in Europe. Dating back to the 10th century, this square served as the city's main marketplace until the early 20th century. Today, it is a vibrant space where musical performances, political rallies, fashion shows, and various other activities take place. Surrounded by beautiful historic buildings, the highlight is the astronomical clock, built in 1410. The astronomical clock attracts tourists from around the world. Every hour, crowds gather beneath the old town hall tower to watch the spectacle, which lasts only 45 seconds. A dark legend surrounds this clock. It is said that when it was built, other kings desired something similar. To prevent its reproduction, the creator was blinded, and in an act of despair, destroyed the mechanism before taking his own life. For 50 years, no one could repair it. The Czech Republic is also home to one of the oldest academic institutions in the world, Charles University, founded in 1348, and the oldest university in Central Europe. Across the Vltava River, one can admire the imposing palaces and castles that dominate the city center. Among the most popular attractions is Prague Palace, dating back to the 9th century. According to the Guinness World Records, this palace is the largest in the world, with an area equivalent to 7 football fields. Originally the residence of the royal family, it now serves as the seat of the presidency of the Republic. Another peculiar point in Prague is the narrowest corridor in the world, just 10 meters long. The space is so tight that a traffic light was installed at its entrance to manage pedestrian flow.